Virelius was not merely justice, he was the very essence of divine law forged into unrelenting muscle and radiant flame. His presence commanded obedience from stars, and his footsteps cracked the bones of ancient tyrannies. Wielding celestial energy like a sword of infinite judgment, his armor glowed with the echoes of long-dead angelic choirs. Nebulae aligned in reverence when he moved, and false gods fell silent at the whisper of his name. Virelius shattered the illusions of balance, revealing divine truth in its most absolute form. Yet even he, in his boundless order, sensed a prophecy carved into the marrow of fate, a whisper of a power far beyond sacred command. Eratos was born in the silence between spells, in the void where forbidden knowledge bleeds into creation. Wreathed in shadow fire and adorned with the 10 rings of elemental judgment, his very thoughts rewrote cosmic memory. The spirits of long-dead dimensions obeyed his silence, and time itself stuttered in the weight of his stare. Arcane runes flared across his skin like living sigils, pulsing with Orichalco's magic and the wrath of Millennium's secrets. Each gesture summoned annihilation, each breath inverted laws of sorcery. But amid his infinite mastery, something clawed at him from beyond comprehension, a pull not of power, but of destiny, ancient and furious, demanding he evolve into the one force even gods fear to remember. Fevros was forged in storms that broke eternity. A harbinger of raw, divine carnage, he moved like the heartbeat of collapsing realms. With eyes like searing halos of golden wrath, he cast judgment not through words, but through absolute obliteration. Every motion of his hulking form cracked space, as divine heat and primal destruction swirled within him like chained dragons. His armor screamed in tongues older than language, binding celestial rage with ancient lawlessness. He was the stillness before the collapse, the eye of all apocalyptic storms. Yet in his cold composure, a calling emerged, one that demanded he unify wrath, flame, and faith into a singular cosmic finality that none could oppose. Across the vault of the multiverse, 3 titans converged in a tremor of divine apocalypse. Virelius's emerald lightning raged outward as law itself fractured. Eratos summoned rings of abyssal sorcery, spinning like halos of doom as his body glowed with the scriptures of collapsed realities. Fevros rose amid these forces like the embodiment of divine wrath, his aura a cataclysm of flame and order. Their energies spiraled into a rift that howled with the fury of extinguished stars. Glyphs formed and shattered in midair, galaxies folded inwards, and sound became light as the convergence bled into something beyond comprehension. From this obliterating crescendo, a new presence emerged, one that eclipsed all balance, all magic, all wrath. Zorthalyndros was born not to unify, but to end.
I am Zorthalyndros, Archlord of Divine Ruin, Father of Ends, and Warden of Final Light. My voice is the collapse of realms, my hands the seal upon forgotten truths. I wear the sigils of the shattered pantheon, and my crown is forged from the bones of the righteous and the damned. I am not summoned, I arrive where destiny dies. Your idols crumble at my feet, your prayers melt on my breath. I wield law as flame, flame as silence, and silence as the will of divine extinction. I am not death. I am the sentence. I am not rebirth. I am annulment. Creation closes its eyes now, for I have spoken the final word. That word is ruin.